So I've got an 11-year-old boy, and he wants to play football. And I know that the average age of the NFL is 55 and they expire. Why would my kid come out and play football, and what are you going to do to change that atmosphere and the problems surrounding all football right now?
Well, from my own experience, my mother wouldn't let me play until I was in the 8th grade. I was close to this size when I was in 6th grade, but was still too small, and she was afraid I was going to get hurt. So mom and dad always know best. So I always say it's up to the parents' discretion until they're at least old enough to make more of a conscious decision themselves. Just like any sport, it always contains risks. There's a risk involved in anything. And with football, though, it's a great sport. It's a wonderful thing, and it's still so many great characteristics that are influential for the rest of anybody's life. It's fabulous. And but the only problem is obviously the safety. And I really think that comes down to those who are involved in those decisions, the people who produce the helmets, the shoulder pads, and the referees, the officials. I think that it is constantly improving. It really is getting better and better and better. The research is now coming out more, but that doesn't mean it's worse now. It's 20 times better now than it used to be. But we still have to work to improve those things, make it safer for our kids, especially at a young age.
The Bite Tech research that was going on here at the Citadel, where it was coming through your mouthpiece and being transmitted to the press box so that you could tell when somebody took a hit. Is that going to be the answer to it in terms of the amateur program? Because you know the pros aren't going to change. You're going to have an average career of 6.5 years. But will the technology be good enough so that as a parent, I'm not trying to kill you, for recruiting my kid?
Yes, I would hope so. I would hope that they keep making more and more improvements that make it an exact science on how to keep it healthier and safer for young children especially. Again, like we said, once you're an adult, you can make those conscious decisions yourself. It's all about the money. They're not going to change. But I'm not familiar with the exact technology you're talking about. I've heard about similar things. And obviously that's a great help. I'm sure that is a great help, knowing exactly when there is any contact. But just it really is the rule changes that are coming into, and again, back to making safer helmets and allowing the companies who make those helmets to be safe from any legislation against them, I think is a key in this process to making it safer and healthier for the youth.
Thank you very much.
Absolutely.